Go round to rise, say, Mama Seta. Ushudu, Ushute, Ushu on vibrations, everybody. May your mind, buckets, and souls be all. May your armets be sound. May your buckas be leaven off ground. When we keep to our breath, our orth, our moth, our shy dog, our seon, our soul raw arm stem guides and keeps us all. I anima, I say ra, the ma I ed. L-I-E, say L, say I. Christ or a chaplain. Tata, Amen. Say Otara. The sound. Messiah. I'm my truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma'el. That's intelligence, Aminology, to Ongodu. This is sound logic. And with all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice. And actually, since this is the sound logic calibration for Ray 1922, soon to be 923, this is also going to give you a choice on whether cancer is you or not. Did you hear what I just said? Whether cancer is you or not, because cancer is just another name to call in the demon, Lucifer, Satan, the Draco, the Ayahuasca. It doesn't matter, Pan. It doesn't matter what name it is. It all belongs to the same log. It's just another bug. You understand this, people? The moment that we say that I have cancer, okay, when you say I have cancer, okay, you have now just consented, okay, to officially put yourself to true death, to sound death, okay, and sound death means you're mute, okay, you're physically and energetically no more. You're not vibrating. You're a non-factor. Okay? The minute society says as a whole that cancer is a thing, cancer exists, the exact same thing happens to the world as it happens to your body. We give consent to this draconian system, okay, to do what it is doing and separating us from our source of sound. This is Ba'am. The voice is Ra. You understand this, people? Okay, this is going to be my fourth video. Recently, I've spoken on cancer in the past. All right? We're dealing with preemptive psychological warfare. All right? And so one of the most important things we need to know about wordplay, which is another video you guys should go out and watch, okay, about decoding the word meal, okay, is we are, okay, what we do. You understand that? We are what we do. We're not what we eat. We are what we do. Okay? And so when you say you are eating a meal, then that's exactly. Okay? So I gave you the cure for that. Okay? Yesterday and the video before, we said stop using cancer, the word cancer. You could use ka on, ol, or. Ka on, this means your body is on, it has life. Okay, ka on, ol, okay, means it's kept intact. It is with its ba. Okay, your ba is your source to sound. Without a ba, you can't operate in your senses. You have to operate purely through your eyesight. Okay? And then, of course, you are an or because you are keeping soul. You are keeping Ra in you. Okay? This is what allows you the entitlement to self-energizing. Okay? Because I said specifically, okay, as the title of my video says yesterday that I posted, cancer is a consequence of using processed electricity. Okay? Anything with a plug, anything that has to receive energy has a beacon. Anything that is broadcasted to a site that is then electrified when it makes contact. Okay? This disperses free radical protons. Okay? It cannot be avoided. There is no safe form of processed electricity. Solar is even worse because now you're using the very raw. Okay, using the very raw, you're getting energy from raw. Okay, you're storing it and then redistributing it. That's bullshit. Just get the direct energy from raw, do what you got to do, and that's done. There's no storage needed, there's no collection needed. Okay, this energy, this world is constantly powered. Okay, and this is why we have cancer. This is what we're dealing with. I don't have to spend a second telling you about the facts that the treatment for cancer is actually what's killing you. I don't have to spend a second telling you that those tumors are actually encapsulated, captured by your body, okay, to keep those dead cells away. You understand that? They have no use. They actually can't affect the other cells. How they harm your body when a cell dies is it reduces its function. It's unable to reduce its function. Okay, but before that cell dies, what if I told you that your body would have already spliced another cell? That's right. Okay, your body is a genius. All right, the minute your cell is sick, it knows it. It creates another cell and it just discards the other one. Okay, you shit the shit out. Okay, our bodies are absolutely perfect. You understand that? This fucking big problem is we've been usurped and we're operating on a word program, not a sound program. This is why I'm giving you all sound logic. Okay, so you guys been staring at this brew that's been brewing on my wood stove since last night. Okay, so what we got here is some rhubarb. Okay, lots of vitamins. It's tangy. We got some turmeric. Nearly forgot that for a second. And we have some ginger in here too. All right, and of course we have fetched spring water because that's the only water that I've drank. All right, I don't drink any other water for 20 plus years. I've been granted the ability to go get spring water right out of the earth. Okay, and so these fibers, very 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 good for you. Okay, talk about biofilm and all that types of shit. This stuff goes in here and helps loosen up all that wacky shit. Okay, now I drink this as a tea, and then I'm also going to be consuming the fibers. All right, so this is going to give me my energy. This is the first thing I'm consuming in the morning. This is going to get into my bowels. All right, start moving around and giving my system some very important nutrients and vitamins. All right, there's not too many minerals in here, I wouldn't think, but what minerals are in there, of course, they're going to be very, 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 very good for you. All right, so go out and get some rhubarb. I grew this myself, obviously. It might not be obvious to you, but I'm telling you, I grew this myself. But you can go out and buy some somewhere. It might not really be in season right now, but I was able to harvest some and keep some in the freezer. This was my last batch until next year, and I guess in a few months I'll have some rhubarb again. Hopefully winter will cease to cease to exist for another season real soon, and we can have some rhubarb. It's usually the first thing that I can harvest in my garden. Rhubarb, and then after that, I think garlic, or maybe the asparagus. Yeah, rhubarb, and then the asparagus buds I can start munching out on. All right, so there you have it. More talk on cancer. We're getting rid of it. Okay, because it is a psychological, it is the word. You got to also see Cancer is on the zodiac. So that reinforces that it's another demonic demon god. Okay. And of course, all those gods, the false gods, want to pretend and act as in place of Ra. Okay. So this is why Cancer, if you look on the zodiac, I believe it's a summer sign. Okay. So again, more blasphemy. All right. More blasphemy, more connection to the true source that should be powering and governing this entire Ta'amosphere, being the demon, being the devil, and the actual devil parasites that are nothing more than a software program that they have people enforcing this software program going around being that face. Okay, this has got to stop, people. Okay, go to Jesus, go to AminRa.com, Jesus.com, buy and support. We got lots of things going on, people. All right, get off the timeline. That's the first thing to stop in Cancer is get off of the Cancer timeline. That's the Gregorian timeline. Get yourself the Mithorian Kagadora. Okay, you can get it digitally. You don't have to spend a penny, but you need your spiritual equity. Obviously, you need permission and ability to connect directly to source. A lot of you guys are not wired to do that. You will not be able to bring yourself to do that. Please test yourself and prove me wrong. Go to Jesus.com, sign up, go to AminRa.com, buy our Mithorian Kagadora, 3 different versions, the poster, the wall, the desktop. We got the apparel. And of course, we got the books. All right. Erectionary.com. Those are the Ta'angodu Sound Logic Decoding Lexicon search engine we got to counter the words of the dictionary that die your erection. We're teaching you Ta'angodu. You're going to learn how to speak motion. I don't consent to draconian state, nor should you. Hashtag that in your post. Thought is a spore that spawns intelligence. Then at fungi.org. Nice and tangy. Nice and tangy. Nice and tangy. All right. Ta'anka U. Let's get rid of cancer. Support Christ Ore Chaplain. Tata. Amin Ra.